Hi there, in this Practical Math video, let's look at a Singapore Math part-whole model word problem and learn how to draw the model to help us solve the problem. Alright? After going through this video, don't forget to log on to Practical to see how well you have mastered the skills you've learned. Now let's read this math word problem together. Alright? Jenny baked 98 pies. Since this is the total number of pies that we are looking at, we are going to draw a long rectangular bar to represent all these 98 pies. Alright? Next, we are going to draw an arrow above the bar and write the number 98 to remind us of how many pies Jenny has. And congrats! We have just drawn the hole. Not the hole in your pants, but the hole that represents everything that Jenny has. Okay? Next, it's time to draw the parts. We are given that Jenny burnt 3 pies and gave the rest equally to 5 friends. So how can we draw this in our model? After reading this sentence, we should be able to tell that we can divide Jenny's pies into 2 parts. Correct? One part to represent the poor pies that are burnt, and the other part that represents the yummy pies that she gave to her friends. But what's the best way to divide this whole bar into 2 parts? Should we draw the line to divide this bar here, 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 or here? This is the part where you need to understand something really important in model drawing, okay? Whenever we are drawing any model, you need to make sure that your model shows the relationships that are given in the problem. So for example, in this math problem, we know that Jenny burnt 3 pies out of 98 pies, correct? Since 3 is only a very small part of 98, we should try to draw the line as close to the left as possible to show that. And that's why we have a small part here and a much bigger part over here. Following so far? Once we are done with that, let's write 3 in the box and write the word burnt below for this part. Now what should we do with this part over here? Let's go back to the problem and read the sentence again. She burnt 3 of them and gave the rest equally to 5 friends. So looks like this part stands for the rest, correct? And we are going to label that in our model. And because we know that Jenny gave this part equally to 5 friends, we are going to cut this part up into 5 equal pieces. Now let's read the question and see what we are supposed to solve. How many pies did each of her friends get? Do you know which part of our model represents that? If you said this part over here, you are absolutely right. Let's write a question mark in this box to remind us that this is what we are trying to find. Alright? It's time to look at the part-whole model that we have drawn and think about how to make use of this to find the value of this part. First of all, since we know that the whole is 98 and this part here is 3, we can subtract 3 from 98 to find the value of this other part over here. Agree? What do you get when you take 98 minus 3? I hope you got 95, and this is how many pies the rest stands for. Next, to find how many pies each of Jenny's friends got, what can we do? Did you say divide 95 by 5? If you did, that's a very good answer. And when we work this out, we should be able to get an answer of 19 pies. After going through this example, I hope you have a better understanding of how the Singapore Math part-whole model works and how to go about drawing the part-whole model to help you solve all the different kinds of math word problems. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye!